I remember after a whole entire day of being kicked out of office complexes again all day, or sometimes my business card ripped up in my face, I pulled off the side of the road one day, Kathy, and I was like, I'm in the wrong movie. In that moment, I wrote down in my journal, I want to invent a product that I can sell to millions of people that will make them feel good.
She had $5,000 in savings, a dream, and an idea so simple that no one thought it would work. Yet that small idea would transform her life, challenge the fashion industry, and create a billion-dollar empire. This is the story of Sara Blakely, a woman who turned a simple vision into a global business, proving that innovation, resilience, and relentless belief can change the world. Humble beginnings. Sara Blakely was born on the 27th of February 1971 in Clearwater, Florida. She grew up in a supportive household, the youngest of 4 children. Her father was an attorney and a business owner, while her mother was a school teacher. Education and hard work were values deeply instilled in her from an early age. Yet, Sara's path to entrepreneurship wasn't straightforward. After college, she sold fax machines door to door, a job that demanded persistence, rejection tolerance, and creativity. This seemingly ordinary job became an incubator for qualities that would later define her as an entrepreneur. Day after day, she faced rejection but refused to let it define her. She learned to listen, observe, and find opportunities where others saw obstacles. Even in her early 22s, Sara understood something most people overlook: that business is about solving problems. She became fascinated with products and services that improved people's lives. At the time, she couldn't have imagined that one small problem she experienced would become the foundation of her global empire: the spark of an idea. The idea came from a simple frustration. Sara wanted to look smooth and sleek in a pair of white pants for a party, but she didn't want to wear traditional undergarments. She cut the feet off her pantyhose and discovered an immediate solution: a smoother, more comfortable undergarment that created a streamlined silhouette. That simple modification was the spark that ignited her entrepreneurial journey. Most people would have dismissed it as a minor inconvenience, but Sara saw opportunity. She realized that countless women faced the same problem, yet no one had provided a solution. That's when she decided to turn her idea into a product. What followed was a mix of courage and resourcefulness. She had no formal experience in fashion, design, or manufacturing, but she had $5,000 in savings, boundless determination, and an unshakable belief in her concept. This combination of vision and grit would carry her through the challenges ahead. Overcoming early obstacles. Turning a simple idea into a tangible product was harder than Sara imagined. She faced rejection after rejection from manufacturers who told her it wouldn't sell. Some laughed at her idea. Others claimed it was too niche or too risky. But Sara refused to give up. She studied product design, visited factories, and learned the technical aspects of creating a garment that was both functional and comfortable. She refined her prototypes tirelessly, testing materials and designs on herself and friends. Every failure became a lesson, every rejection an opportunity to improve. Her persistence eventually paid off. One small hosiery manufacturer agreed to produce her first batch. Sara invested her savings into the initial production run and designed her own packaging. Every detail, from the fabric to the branding, was her responsibility. At this stage, it wasn't just about an idea, it was about vision, execution, and resilience in the face of uncertainty. Launching Spanx. In 2000, Sara Blakely officially launched Spanx, a product that promised a comfortable, body-sculpting undergarment for women. But launching a new product is one thing. Getting people to notice it is another. Sara knew she had to be creative to overcome the challenge of being a small entrepreneur in a market dominated by established brands. She personally pitched Spanx to retail buyers, demonstrating the product on herself in meetings, which was both bold and unconventional. Her authenticity, energy, and confidence won over a few key buyers. Soon, Neiman Marcus and other high-end retailers stocked Spanx, giving the brand visibility and credibility. Even with retail traction, success wasn't guaranteed. Sara understood that marketing would be crucial. She studied every aspect of media, learning how to pitch her story to journalists and media outlets. She sent samples to celebrities, hoping to gain attention and word-of-mouth promotion. Her intuition about the product and the market proved accurate. Women loved the product because it solved a real problem, and media coverage followed organically. Growth and scaling. Spanx's rise was rapid. Within a few years, it became a household name. Sara's approach was unique. She relied on a combination of personal branding, media storytelling, and product quality to drive growth. She didn't hire big teams initially. She managed every aspect herself, ensuring that the brand's vision remained intact. Her intuition about the market was flawless. Women wanted comfort without compromising appearance. Spanx wasn't just a product, it was empowerment. Wearing Spanx became a statement of confidence, practicality, and style. Sara tapped into a universal need that no one else had addressed. By the mid-2000s, Spanx expanded beyond hosiery to leggings, activewear, and undergarments for a variety of needs. The brand evolved with women's lifestyles, always prioritizing functionality, comfort, and style. Sara's ability to anticipate trends and listen to her customers helped Spanx maintain relevance and grow globally. The mindset behind success. Sara's journey wasn't just about an innovative product, it was about mindset. She consistently demonstrated resilience, optimism, and a willingness to learn from mistakes. She believed that rejection wasn't failure, it was feedback. Each no became an opportunity to improve the product, refine her pitch, or find a better market angle. Her story teaches that success often comes from perseverance in the face of uncertainty. Sara didn't have venture capital, a large team, or prior experience in fashion. She had an idea and the courage to see it through. She also had an unusual ability to embrace risk of financial loss, risk of failure, and risk of public scrutiny. This courage is a defining trait in every successful entrepreneur. Becoming a billionaire and cultural icon. Over time, Spanx became more than a brand, it became a cultural phenomenon. Oprah Winfrey named Spanx her favorite product, which catapulted the company into mainstream recognition. Celebrities began wearing Spanx, further elevating the brand. Sara Blakely's journey to becoming the youngest self-made female billionaire in the world was unconventional. She didn't rely on external funding, investors, or traditional mentorship. She relied on creativity, grit, and the willingness to put herself on the line. Her success also inspired women globally, demonstrating that a simple idea, executed with precision and determination, can create massive impact. She transformed an everyday frustration into a billion-dollar empire, changing the fashion industry and challenging traditional corporate pathways. Challenges along the way. Even with success, Sara faced challenges. Scaling a business comes with operational, financial, and strategic hurdles. She had to learn to delegate, manage teams, and maintain quality while expanding globally. She navigated competitors, counterfeits, and the evolving retail landscape. What set her apart was her adaptability. Sara remained involved in key decisions while trusting experts in areas outside her expertise. She continued innovating, expanding product lines, and entering new markets. Her focus on customer experience and product integrity ensured that Spanx maintained its reputation as a brand that delivers on its promises. Impact beyond business. Sara's story extends beyond entrepreneurship. She has invested in philanthropy, focusing on empowering women and supporting education. She created the Sara Blakely Foundation, donating millions to initiatives that promote self-confidence, leadership, and opportunity for women. Her journey shows that business success can be leveraged for social impact. She demonstrates that entrepreneurship isn't just about profits, it's about creating value, inspiring others, and leaving a positive mark on society. Through her foundation and personal involvement, Sara has empowered countless individuals to pursue their goals and overcome obstacles. Lessons from Sara Blakely's journey. There are several lessons from Sara's story. Solve real problems. The most successful ideas come from identifying genuine frustrations and addressing them. Persistence pays off. Rejection is part of the process. Sara turned every setback into an opportunity to learn and improve. Creativity is essential. Thinking outside the box, whether in product design, marketing, or problem solving, can set a business apart. Risk is necessary. Sara invested her own savings, put herself out there, and embraced uncertainty to bring her vision to life. Empower others. A business that serves its customers and community builds loyalty and long-term impact. Sara's story is a roadmap for aspiring entrepreneurs, demonstrating that vision, resilience, and belief can overcome lack of experience, resources, or conventional support. Sara Blakely's journey from a $5,000 savings account to a global business empire is a testament to the power of ideas, perseverance, and courage. She turned a simple frustration into a revolutionary product, reshaping an industry and inspiring millions. Her story reminds us that innovation doesn't require extraordinary circumstances. It requires seeing opportunity where others see limitation and having the determination to act on it. From door-to-door sales to the creation of a billion-dollar brand, Sara's story is proof that one person, with vision and grit, can change the world. Her journey isn't just about Spanx, it's about daring to dream, believing in yourself, and refusing to let rejection define your path. For anyone with a simple idea, her life shows that with resilience, ingenuity, and boldness, the impossible can become reality.